So I think historically students would leave university perhaps with a great idea but not have access to SolidWorks as they may have done at university.
If you're doing a cool new project, a new company that's potentially going to be really cool, they just set you up with all literally the high-end features, everything you can imagine, for free for a year. And that meant we could just crack straight on, which was an incredible deal. I don't know why everyone doesn't do it.
So you get access to all the sort of simulation, the composer, all of the sort of partner products that go with SolidWorks.
To be honest, we probably could have afforded to have the basic SolidWorks package, but then we wouldn't have had access to all these extra tools. And so we would never have known about them. And so now that we're in a position as we're growing as a company, we know how useful those are and we're looking to bring them back in.
With the associated support of Solid Solutions, access to our technical support team, training and consultancy services, we might be able to plug gaps which they don't have the internal resource for.
I mean, I can call up anyone from the team and just say, I'm struggling with this add-on, can you give me a hand? And they do it there and then. That's pretty amazing, that kind of support.
But the beauty is as well, you can also get sort of cheaper training as well, because we're conscious that we can give you all these licenses, but unless you know how to use them, it's pointless, And for us, we want you to really start using this product and make sure that you're getting the most out of the 12 months.
There's loads of training, and they know a lot of stuff, and they're really generous with it as well. And that's a big benefit.
SolidWorks is the most commonly used CAD in universities now, so finding qualified staff or future staff is an option.
We also have interns who come in and work with us, and having an industry standard software that everyone is familiar with just helps to speed things up a lot.
So you basically fill in an online application that gets forwarded to SolidWorks. They do an initial check at their end to make sure that you're eligible for the program, and then we get it sent to us for approval. And then I will call you to have a chat about your requirements to make sure that the products that you've selected on the form fit your needs.
Once we've been introduced to the program, the application, it was literally a couple of forms. We apply for grants and things all the time, and it was definitely one of the easiest ones we've applied for in terms of the admin workload. And yeah, the process has been really great, particularly on the communication. If there's ever an issue, we found SolidWorks and Solid Solutions to be very responsive to that.
From our perspective, we want to make sure that the path from being one of our entrepreneur program members to being a commercial customer is as easy as possible. So we will try and help put you in touch with people if we can in terms of any sort of innovation grants that are going. So we're trying to make sure that we can give you as much support as possible, particularly when the program ends.
We've been looking for manufacturing partners to work with who specialise in other areas that we don't. And it's been incredibly useful to have a CAD partner that was able to introduce us to several other companies that provide those services. So having that network there to support you is really quite excellent.